Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this list that I wrote with my friend in 2008 on a band trip, okay? So I was 16 years old and I wrote this down. These words actually came from my actual hand. A previous version of myself wrote this, and it's very, I think I'm going to let it speak for itself, and I'll kind of comment on it as we go along, right? Okay, so just to start off, this list is called the 98.3 statements, okay? And it's italics, bold, and underlined because it's very important. And it's about 98.3% of girls. So number one, 98.3% of girls complain all the time, alright? And before we go any further, I just want to point out that as someone who was living as a girl at the time I wrote this, obviously I wasn't part of the 98.3%. I wasn't like all of those other girls. I was one of the good ones, right? Obviously. So, moving on. Number two, they complain about the most pointless things. Like, geez, people, if you're going to complain, at least complain about things that I deem interesting, right? Okay, so now we kind of get to the subject of the list. They complain that they are overweight and refuse to fix it. Obviously, I thought that I was entitled to comment on these things as a 16-year-old, that I was doing a favor to the world by making this list. So that's where we come to number 4, which is really the problem at hand. Healthy food choices are made available, and they refuse to eat it because they say that it will make them fat. Unhealthy food choices are made available, and they indulge calling it good food. So this is really the problem, you know, that 98.3% of girls are afflicted by, and me in my infinite wisdom decided to point this out. But obviously, you know, the deed does not go unpunished, you know, because number 5, they get pissed at you when you try to explain the first 4. Like, come on, girls, I'm doing you a favor. And by girls, I mean all of the girls who are not me, right? Obviously, I'm in the minority of girls who are actually good people, right? So here we go. Here's the list, and the kicker, down here later, I wrote, found later to be completely correct. Good. Good. We wouldn't want that list to be incorrect in any way, obviously. So yeah, that's a thing that I wrote when I was 16 years old, and you know, I'm not a perfect person now, but at least I'm not the same as I was when I was 16. Hope everyone had a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.